happy weekend, babies. Did you get a relaxing day in? Huh? Listen, I left my phone at home for hours. Just hours and hours. I went phoneless. I had no telephone, and I felt free. I felt really free. I felt kind of dumb, but also really free. Kind of dumb, but free. Freedom. This is Money Flipping Matt Richards. Hoping you're at ease and earn some extra Z's. Okay. All right. But plenty of people work on the weekend too, and we salute them. And not just because we're among them. 2021 is shaping up to be a lot better than last year, and it's all thanks to the hard work of so many people. So whatever schedule you're on, take some pride in it, okay? And try to get some time off between the cracks. And speaking of both time off and hard work, your brain's gonna have some hard work to do to make the most of the recreation time we've prepared for you. 12 tough questions, $5,000, and the results are up to all of you. The money's here. Come and get it, if you dare. Or you can invest in a VIP ticket. As long as 100 of them get sold, you'll be in the running for a cut of the $1,500 VIP pot, which should be a big, tasty chunk since we'll sell no more than 150 tickets. So make your smarts pay off. And do we have a great charity to tell you about? You know, like we do every night. Oh, yes, we do. Let me tell you about Springboard for the Arts, providing resources to independent artists and arts organizations in Minnesota. Springboard is an economic and community development organization for artists and by artists, providing programs that help artists make a living and a life, and helping communities connect to the creative power of artists. That's what I said. I said artists so many times. Their mission is to cultivate vibrant communities by getting artists the skills, information, and services they need to make a living, a life, and serving as contributors to community issues and visible and valued for the impact they create. I'm an artist. Asaf is an artist. Some of you HQTs out there. Oprah!
What?
Oprah's not an artist. What does Oprah do? She's a life artist. Okay. Speaking of artists, I wanted to say something. Yesterday, when I called Katy Perry fine, somebody messaged me saying that I was objectifying her. I did not want it to come off as that. I have nothing but respect for Katy Perry and her very, very talented artistry. And she fine. Okay. So, we're donating to Springboard for the Arts. And you can learn a lot more at springboardforthearts.org, which is loaded with information. So don't miss that donate link, okay? Now, you all set to plug in this guitar and see if we can strum through the full 12-bar blues? It's that magic time of night, the quiet pause that settles over cyberspace and means the trivia game is coming. Can you feel it? To make it to the end tonight, we'll take knowledge, focus, and a little bit of courage. Fortunately, you show us every night that a whole bunch of you have exactly that. And now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go, ah, ah, ah. Question number 1. Which of these was invented in the 21st century? Flint spearhead, iPhone, or shoes? It's a tricky one. We like to start off really difficult here at HQ. Technology marches ever on with new inventions building on older ones, and we were wearing shoes long before the 2007 introduction of the iPhone. Yeah. 36,237 of you got that right. That would really have helped cavemen keep in touch, though. That's how that was how I used to text people on Friday nights. All right, Q2. Which of these movies is in the genre nicknamed rom-com? Avengers Endgame, The Human Centipede, or Pretty Woman? What's it gonna be? That was offensive to cave people, and I apologize to all the cave humans. They prefer the term subterranean humans. When picking what movie to watch, Knowing the genres can be a big help, so avoid rom-coms if you don't like romantic comedies, like Pretty Woman. Endgame could have been a good rom-com, though. 34,016 players got it right. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. Katy Perry. All right, Q3. What is not a usual ingredient in McDonald's Big Mac sandwich? Lettuce, pickles, or tomato? Cave inhabitants. See? That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, cave inhabitants. What'd you say? Shout out to Goonie Birds. Woo! All right, here we go. Q3. What is not a usual ingredient in McDonald's Big Mac sandwich? All right, 31,857 of you got it right. Tomato. You can ask for it, but the classic jingle laying out the ingredients is approaching its 50th birthday. So don't say you didn't have time to learn it, okay? The canonical 7 ingredients do not include any tomato. That'd just be weird. 2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. I have it tattooed. Q4. The most recent U.S. Senate bill, S-51, looks to make what the 51st U.S. state? District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, or Quebec? We got our last new states in 1959, so it's been a while. But it's not set in stone. That 50 is the final number. So S-51, like its cousin HR-51, is trying to bring in Washington, D.C. Quebec has voted to separate from Canada, but it's not joining us.
I didn't know that.
26,621 of you got it right. District of Columbia, D.C. Q5 for the children. If you deal with hypotension, your blood pressure is unusually what? Arrhythmic, high or low? Arrhythmic. Arrhythmic, high or low? I was like, what the heck does that? And we just, okay. Arithmetic, your blood is aromatic. Smells good. Woo! All right, let's relieve the tension here. Keep those pulses safe and reasonable, okay? We know it's been a stressful year, and you gotta look after your heart. And if you have hypotension, it's too low blood pressure.
Oh, that's a hypotension.
25,493 got it right. You've got calculus blood pressure. Pray for Mojo. You hilarious.
No, I use extra.
HQDs are on fire always. Y'all are smart and clever and witty. And I love you. I love being here with you. All right, Q6. And it goes a little something like this. The phenomenon where a sitcom character is erased from the show's history is named after who? Wentworth Banks, Chuck Cunningham, or Darren Stevens? Okay, Darren Stevens was recast, but never erased. This mass gaslighting of all TV viewers is named for when Happy Days did it. It's Chuck Cunningham syndrome. He was in every episode, then suddenly gone. Whoa. That's crazy. 21,646 of you got it right. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Spending my week with you. These days are all. Okay. Share them with me. Oh, happy day. Q7. Which of these artists does not have a song title featuring the name Delilah? Grateful Dead, Florence and the Machine, or Regina Spektor? Okay, some legends just never get old, especially when it's about one of the most important haircuts of all time. That powerful lady, Delilah, was never a title character for Regina, though. Okay? She focused on Samson instead. 14,949 players got it right. I thought that was going to be a little savage, but you guys, you brought your A game tonight. Yeah, you did. Question number 8. Oh, Nate, my brother. I ain't seen him in so long. Q8. whose flag does not feature the takbir? Iran, Iraq, or Saudi Arabia? Who's it gonna be? Okay, there are lots of shout outs to Allah on the flags of the Middle East. But if you really have room for details, you go all the way with the Shahada. Yep, like Saudi Arabia did. Iran's takbirs are small, but there are 22 of them. Saudi Arabia, 7,216 players got it right. That's a savage question. First one of the night. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. There's a savage question song. Hit him with the shoulders. Question number 9, because we feeling fine. Which Monopoly property costs the same as a railroad? Illinois Avenue, Kentucky Avenue, or New York Avenue? All right now.
220 Illinois.
Did you get it? I hope so.
New York.
And I hope you played enough to know that the railroads are an even $200. Properties are harder to memorize, but if the railroads are gold or sold, you can spend the money on the most expensive Orange, New York.
Yep.
Real New York rent is considerably higher. 10,042 players got that right.
Got it right on.
Pew,
Yeah,
pew,
I
pew,
didn't have time to change
pew.
it on this one, but when I thought about it, 220 is the right ones. Let's play the name Monopoly.
I love that song. I made the Savage Question song. I think it was for my HQ audition. That's New York. It's only $200. I wish my rent was $200. Dang. Savage rent. Woo! All right. Question number 10, my friends. Time to get it in. What kind of non-human animals were the first 2 chia pets? Digitigrade, plantigrade, or unguligrade? How can I say those with no problem? But the other one, I was just like, that's clearly arithmetic. We had a Savage Chia question a while back. Have you guys educated yourselves? The debut of the pet line happened in 1982 with the bull and the ram. And very hooved unguligrade ones. Now they have llamas and hedgehogs. Unguligrade! Oh my gosh! That's a savage unguligraded question. 2,829 players got that right. Pew, 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 pew. Q11. All dogs go to heaven. Which... Life doesn't frighten me on the pulse of morning or phenomenal warning. What's it gonna be? Miss Angelou packed so much feeling into a few lines and was a truly talented rhymer. But if you prefer free verse, check out the poem she read at Clinton's first inauguration on the pulse of morning. A very few rhymes creep in, but it's mostly clean. 3,250 of you are moving on to the final question of the game. The final question. We have fun here. Q12. Reggie! What's up, Reggie? Anytime I start...
No.
me, Reggie. Blair is often credited with inspiring the NCAA to temporarily ban slam dunks. Michael Jordan, Steve Nash, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Alrighty. Those epic dunks that are one of the sport's big thrills were banned for a few years in the NCAA. And it's widely believed to be the fault of a young UCLA player named Lou Alcindor.
Oh, I got it.
Today, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2,995 of y'all just won HQ Trivia! Sometimes I be breathing on purpose. Woo! Let's go to work! Baby, you can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Yes! Rolino 20. Laika 12. Hind 12344. Cognac 311. Thomas 1A. Davidson 1. William M. Mark. Yan Page. Chucky Bay. a Chimacach. Mike 1059. Mue 6732. Wind 1886. So you men, UK 3. Goldberg 7. Spectacular performance once again from all you winners. But if you didn't come out ahead, your big win's still ahead. Because we do this every night. So come on by for another run around the brain block. Once again, I want to mention that charity, Springboard for the Arts, connecting Minnesota's artists to valuable resources and receptive communities. They're at springboardforarts.org. Springboardforthearts.org. So check them out. Give a little if you can, all right? Look them up, hook them up. Until next time, I'm Matt Richards saying, I bet even the Easter Bunny stops sometimes and thinks, what do I have to do with the resurrection again? Like, okay, I'm giving the eggs to the children, but why? What is this all about? And then he hops away.